The United Nations Security Council met late Wednesday in New York to hear about the latest developments from Somalia. UN Security Council Deputy Representative Kiki Gabo had positive things to say.
In the December meeting of the NCC, federal government and federal member state leaders, with the exception of Puntland, agreed a federated model regarding the allocation of powers and on justice, both of which are key elements for the completion of the constitutional review.
On security, her review of Somalia's progress was mixed.
Al-Shabaab continues to pose a serious threat to peace and security in Somalia. The year 2022 was the deadliest for civilians since 2017, with 60% increase in civilian casualties as compared to 2021. Over the past few months, the federal government has made progress in countering this threat by targeting Al-Shabaab's military and financial operations and ideological narrative.
Somalia's own ambassador to the UN told the Council that Somalis across the nation are united in supporting the government's latest efforts.
The Somali government convened a conference in Mogadishu for more than 300 religious scholars and clerics in January of this year. The clerics and scholars who came from across Somali regions and the diaspora have declared their support for the government's war against Al-Shabaab and terrorist group and ideologically challenge the violent extremism ideologies. Our people have answered our government's call to stand with us in the fight to liberate territories controlled by the terrorist groups, and they are now organically organizing and fighting alongside the Somali National Army.
The head of the African Union peacekeeping mission, however, characterized the security situation hopefully.
The African Union believes we are witnessing an emergence of a transformative change in Somalia across various fronts. On behalf of the African Union, I want to assure this Council that ATMIS will continue to pursue its strategic objectives as
he made a strong appeal for the UN arms embargo on Somalia to come to an end.
These brave young men and women must be supported of the equipment to fight Al-Shabaab, the appropriate firepower and adequate ammunition and supplies. This will only be possible when this Council again takes into account the progress already made by Somalia in meeting the sanctions benchmarks effectively and timely as a pathway to lifting the arms embargo.
The conclusion must be that the United Nations needs to drop the embargo and do it now, while Somalia has the momentum to destroy the Al-Shabaab once and for all. ADN TV will continue to report on security developments across Africa.